Hello, welcome back to the channel. Tonight, we are heading to the wide open roads of the Karoo, where something unexplainable has been happening for decades. It starts with a woman in a white wedding dress standing quietly on the roadside. A driver slows down, stops to help, and then she vanishes. Just like that. Some call it folklore, others swear it's real. So what's really happening on the road near Uniondale? Stay with me till the end to hear what eyewitnesses have described, and don't forget to subscribe if you want more strange and chilling stories from South Africa's quiet corners. The road we're talking about stretches through Uniondale, a small, dusty town in the Eastern Cape. Quiet by nature, the town only really comes alive during the Easter weekend when travelers pass through on their way to the coast or return inland. But if you speak to the locals, or even long-distance drivers, you'll quickly hear about the ghost bride of Uniondale. The first reported sighting of the ghost was in the early 1970s. A motorist, driving late at night, picked up a woman dressed in white, appearing distressed and silent. She got into the car, sat quietly, and after a few kilometers, just disappeared right from the passenger seat, without a door opening, without a sound, without a trace. The driver was shaken but thought maybe he imagined it. That was until more and more people started coming forward with the exact same story. What makes the Uniondale ghost so compelling is the consistency in the reports. Most sightings happen on rainy or misty nights. The woman is always described the same way, young, pale, wearing a wedding dress or something close to it, sometimes holding flowers or clutching her arms like she's cold. Drivers claim she accepts a lift silently, makes eye contact only once, and then fades away as they pass a certain stretch of the road. Some have said their car doors locked or unlocked on their own. Others claimed to feel a sudden drop in temperature just before she disappeared. Now, here's where it gets eerie. Many locals and researchers link the sightings back to a real tragedy from 1968. On Easter weekend that year, a young woman named Maria Charlotte Roux was traveling with her fiancé on the same road when their car crashed during a storm. She was asleep in the back seat, and when the car flipped, she was thrown out and killed instantly. Her fiancé survived, and the story devastated the small town. Since then, sightings of the ghost bride began near the anniversary of her death, especially around Easter. Some say Maria never made it to the altar, and her spirit continues to relive that final journey. Others believe she's looking for help, trying to find someone to take her home. Skeptics argue it's nothing more than imagination and local legend, but even police officers and experienced truck drivers have reported seeing her. One officer in the 1980s reportedly quit after his patrol car picked up a female figure who disappeared before his eyes. He insisted he wasn't hallucinating, and to this day, refuses to drive that route at night. There's no physical evidence, no video proof, but there's enough consistency to make even the most skeptical person pause. Uniondale has even embraced the ghost in some ways. Local ghost houses mention it as part of the town's history, and tourists passing through often slow down as they drive the stretch, just in case. Some even leave flowers at the crash site, out of respect or curiosity. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, there's something deeply unsettling about a story that refuses to go away. A woman in a wedding dress appearing, asking for a ride, then vanishing without a word. That kind of story sticks with you. Maybe it's guilt. Maybe it's trauma repeating itself. Or maybe, just maybe, Uniondale really is haunted by a soul that never found peace. Thanks for watching. If you've made it this far into the night, let us know in the comments if you believe the story is real, or just a case of rural imagination. And don't forget to subscribe if you want more late night stories from the dark roads and forgotten towns of South Africa. Tonight's information was gathered from historical news articles, Eastern Cape folklore archives, eyewitness accounts, and interviews from local reports published over the years. Feel free to look them up and see for yourself. Until next time, drive safe and keep your doors locked.